everyone. How are you guys doing? Dr. Nana here, and this is our NNTV talk show. Today's talk show program, like I said, we designed a program called Nigerian Decide 2023, and we're still on it. Why is it very important that we take a look at the situation of Nigeria right now? A lot of people are suffering. People are really suffering. So the power is in our hands. We need to now change the trajectory of Nigeria. We need to change the direction to something different. Look at our educational system in Nigeria. It's completely almost diminished. People are now celebrating certificates that they get from neighboring countries, and Nigeria's certificate is underwater. What are we doing? So as Nigerians, we are graduating engineers every time. You're going to listen to this.
If not more of the artisan class, from bricklayer to carpenters to tilers, nail plasterers, they are either from Ghana or from Togo or from Benin Republic. Now, you might wonder, what does this have to do with education? That is part of the problem we have evolved for ourselves as a people. We've trained people who go to university to learn philosophy, to learn IRK, big Bible knowledge, but we don't have the capacity to train those who build nations. We cannot have engineers. It pains me when I look on our street, I see road constructions, I'm seeing third grade expatriates brought from, as long as the skin is white, he is able to do the job, and yet we have engineers graduating all over the place and we have unemployment. These are the real issues that we would have to deal with. Take another look at our educational system. Why are we graduating illiterates, certificated idiots? I'm sorry to say, pardon my French, but the reality is that we are graduating people who do not have the capacity to deduce logically, and who have been, in fact, what you have had, actually, if the truth be told, is a situation where the state has enabled weaponized ignorance.
We are graduating engineers every day, and we cannot construct things in Nigeria. Up to toothpick, people are ordering toothpick. Why is that? Because there's no electricity, there's no resources to continue to start building things from Nigeria. We cannot continue like that. We have engineers in Nigeria who cannot even construct statements, right? In school. My husband told me, he's an engineer, my husband told me that those days there's something that is called reverse engineering. But are they doing that in Nigeria schools these days? My children here, we destroy something and remake it. So we need new leaders. You guys are going to watch this video.
Les tous ces gens qui sont là. Pourquoi je peux demander ça? Est-ce qu'il y a des gens importants là?
Le ministre il est parti introduit.
Non.
Le monsieur vous a introduit. Vous avez un monsieur qui vous a introduit.
Je dois parler maintenant. Je vous... Hein? Ici?
Oui.
Pourquoi? Hein? Ici?
Oui.
Pourquoi?
Okay. Why? Why do you think this man should be suffering this ridicule? Why are you disgracing African leaders for your own selfish interest? And now, you are going to do the same thing to Bola Tinubu. Why?
Give it to Thank you.
Wait, is this not additional, Governor Odesina? What is he still doing out here? So does he want a position too? Who are these advisors that are asking Tinubu to continue in this route? Someone that has so much accomplishment. Look at what Paul Biya is doing. What is wrong with African leaders? What is wrong with African people? This is not right. We need different leadership in Nigeria. And you don't need to allow this thing to continue to happen. Bola Tinubu deserves better. Please, whoever is advising him, he deserves better. Listen to the Nigerian system, Nigerian people, the Nigerian populace, so we can move our country forward. So on today's talk show, Nigeria Decide 2023, it is important that we have to stop recycling leaders. We need new visionary leaders to move our Nigerian system forward. We cannot continue to rely on other countries by importing things. We need to start producing things in Nigeria. We need to start producing things in Nigeria. We need to make Nigeria industrious. So we need those kind of leaders. And you know, out of these three people that are there, you know the person who is capable of doing it. You cannot put someone who is worse than the person that is going, or you cannot put someone who is corrupt, who has taken away electricity for decades from Nigeria. That kind of person, what does he have to offer Nigeria? So on today's talk show, we are asking that the Nigeria Decide 2023. We have to do the right thing. This is not going to be business as usual, because the failed government that we have had for all these many years actually promoted and rooted and brought out fakeness from the pulpit to the offices, to the government house, and making everybody anxious. Everybody feel that it's okay. They turn Nigeria to dog, chop dog. And now, the Nigerian populace, almost everyone is a Bambiala in Nigeria. Bambiala. You know what Bambiala is? Beggars.
Nigeria's commercial hub. Street beggars looking pitiful, others stretching their hands, calling for alms or scuttling for limited meals or gifts handed them by gracious passers-by. West Nigeria isn't left out. The pace-setter state also has a teeming number of beggars, many of them.
So how did we get here? How did we get here that over 63% of Nigerians are living under poverty? It's not acceptable. So we all have beggars all over Nigeria. So we need to change that direction now, and we have the opportunity to do that. And you leaders, hear me and hear me really clear. From the NNTV talk show today, that if you do not allow this election to go as it's supposed to be, it's not going to be okay for you guys. Politics will now be something that is destroyed. So, and you don't want that. So if this election comes and the supposed old leaders that have been there, and you find yourself that you lose the election, just let it be. Let it be, because Nigerians are tired. The Nigerians are tired and they are ready for a new direction. if they say that it's Peter Obi that they want and they vote him, you better allow that to happen. This is our advice from NNTV New York, that if they vote Peter Obi, allow him and support him, because Nigeria is not for one person, and it's not for some region or the other region. We are ready to move forward as Nigerians, and I hope we have spoken our own part today, and I hope that you have listened, that election is coming and the power is in our hand. Nigerians decide what? 2023, and allow it to go the way it should. This election should be free, this election should be fair, and these people's voices need to be heard. Thank you all for watching. I will see you back here again. Bye, friends.